Hi. Wait, pause. Well, how you start your videos off? Because I say hi, welcome to the Sierra Lynn channel.
Nah, definitely not the Sierra Lynn channel, but hi you guys. It doesn't matter because is it going on your channel, my channel?
Both our channels.
It can't go on both our channels because it'd be a copyright.
For real?
Yeah. I think so. Right,
I don't think so, because I did a video with my cousin.
She put it on her too? I always thought a copyright. Okay, well, hey you guys. So my channel is Bree Mitchell.
And my channel is Sierra Love.
And we're doing a video together, a collab together.
So I currently reside in Arizona, and I flew in today to New York, and my good girlfriend allowed me to stay at her place. Y'all need friends like that.
I'm happy to have her here with me, you guys. We gonna give a little background.
Mm-hmm.
So we met in undergrad, you guys.
Undergrad.
And we weren't on the same flight, but we were on the same bus on our way to school.
Yeah.
To college. Because we came before regular students because we were athletes.
Yep. What did you do?
I ran track.
And I did softball. So
we were on a bus together from Florida. But we didn't really talk much, did we? No.
No. You didn't talk
Actually, I spoke to her cousin more because I used to do her cousin's hair.
Yep.
But I knew they were cousins. They both played softball, but
she played volleyball.
Yeah, volleyball. They both. Dang, that's not really big. I'm just joking. But yeah, so I knew her cousin, but never really spoke to Sierra. So I was just like, okay. But we always stayed in contact with each other. Okay.
It was random. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know. We always stayed in contact.
Yeah.
Even with social media, whatever.
Yeah.
It was. Hey, how you doing?
And she left too. Like I stayed for my 4-year degree. She left she did like a year and a half.
Yeah, I did a year and a half. And I left to Michigan.
Right. So I stayed, but we had on every social media.
And we stayed in contact.
Yep, pretty much. So now we here in front of you guys doing a video
in New York.
Right. So by the title of this video, you already know what it is. You want to explain it?
Basically, we're going to do highlights of 2018. Y'all know the year is coming to an end. We got a couple of more days left of 2018. And we're just going to jump right in until about highlights and our downfalls of 2018. Because I don't know about y'all, but 2018 was rough.
It whooped my ass, you know. I don't know if you guys seen that meme that said, you know, I didn't get my ass whooped by 2018, but she got some hands. Like 2018 had some hands. Like it was coming for me the whole time. The whole time 2018 was coming for me. So we're gonna do downfalls first, right?
Downfalls first.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel like one of my downfalls was not following through with a business plan that I always wanted to start, and I just never did it. Like things always got in the way.
Okay.
And instead of me putting things aside and focusing on it, I just brushed it off. And look, now I feel like 2019 is tomorrow and I still didn't go through with my business plan.
Okay. I can totally agree with that. But like, being that you never started it, are you going to actually start it 2019?
Listen, we getting there. We getting there.
Okay.
We are getting there. Like, it's hard because when you work a full-time job, and I'm not saying just a regular, you know, full-time job. I'm a social worker. We're both social workers at that. And we dedicate our lives to helping other people in their lives. So it's time consuming. Like, you're like, dang, I'm drained. And you just want to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
When I can use those other, you know, stay up an extra 4 or 5 hours and make a website for my business plan. But I didn't do that. So 2019, look. I'm gonna do it. I promise.
Is there any other downfalls that you didn't do or?
No, it's your turn. Come with the downfalls.
Okay.
Because my downfalls, I have y'all swimming in my downfalls.
One big downfall this year for me was not seeing. You know how when you get signs from people and you see them and God shows you them and you just put a mask on and be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't believe it.
Right.
Until you're actually hurt on your knees and you crying and you begging God like, why me? Why? That was me.
Right.
This whole 2018. Like my downfall was me because I'm a very sweetheart. I'm a nice person. Good free spirit, and anybody that comes to me that want more, I try to like help them the best way I can. And with that being said, people tend to suck from me. And even if a lot of people come to me and they just talk. It's no action.
Right.
But I feel like I need to be the person to give the action. You understand?
Yeah.
And what I learned this year is you can't take on everybody.
Right.
You can't.
Right.
Everybody's not for you. And when somebody shows you their true colors from the beginning. Right. Listen. Like, listen.
Right.
And that is my biggest downfall from 2018. But I learned.
Yeah.
I learned.
That's great about learning from your mistakes. When you can learn from your mistakes, that is great.
Like, seriously.
But just to piggyback off that, I would say one of my biggest downfalls also is like saying no, like being too nice and not being able to say no. So in 2019, honey, it's gonna be a lot of no's. Can you no? Can you no? Because it's just like it's taken away from you. Like you. Yep. I said yes so much, and I don't look for anything in return when I do say yes, but it was just like I needed something at that time and nobody said yes to me. Nobody. So my biggest thing is to worry about myself and say no. Yes. Learn to say no. And like with giving and letting people, you know, because when I give, I don't expect back. Like, so when people give, this is a lesson for everyone out there. When you give out money, don't say you loan somebody some money or you let them borrow some money, because if that's the case, they can take their ass to the bank. Right. Hello. If I'm going to give you something, it's because I got it and like I'm not looking for it back. Right. So here you go. But if you looking for it back, then tell them to go to the bank then. You need a loan? Oh, I ain't got you. Go to the bank. They give out loans. I'm not a bank. I don't give out loans. So I don't expect it back. But I gave a little too much. I gave a part of me that, you know, I shouldn't. So just to piggyback off that, I don't want to give anymore. I want to say no and, you know, not give. Just hold it in. No, for real. So I'm going to learn. And she is going to learn. And that's basically what I was trying to preach this remaining of the year. That's why I made an organization called Selfless and Self-Full. Because it's not being selfish if you want to say no, or if you feel like you need to take time to yourself. Right. That's not selfish. That's self-full, because you're learning the different steps and qualities within yourself to actually understand, like, I need to fix me in order for me to help somebody else. Right. And people don't understand that people will give and give and give until they can't give anymore and be wandering around looking stupid like, what happened? Because that was me. That was me. But I learned how to actually understand that it's not being selfish to saying no. It's learning how to say no for you, so you can be full. Your cup gotta be full until the next person come around and you can pour out whatever you got flowing over. Right. If your cup not full and you got some extra room flowing, you can't give. So that's my motto. If your cup is not all the way filled, okay, filled to the tea, don't give out to nobody. Right. That's true. But what are some highlights though? Highlights. I'll say traveling. I really felt like I did a lot of traveling, which I wanted to do. Where'd you go? I went to LA. Ooh. I went to Barbados. You see Rihanna? I wish. No, really, you guys. That's not even a joke. I wish. LA, Barbados, yeah, that's pretty much it. And I went home a lot, and I think that was really, you know, the real highlight of this year. Going home and actually spending time with like family. Because usually I go home and you'll see me partying on my vlogs and doing things and hanging out. But I actually, you know, went and seen family and seen how, you know, my little cousins doing, see if everybody's on track. So I feel like that was a highlight. So what's one of your highlights?
My highlight for this year was actually finding who I am.
That's great.
Like literally finding who I am, what my abilities are, what I'm capable of, and not sleeping on myself.
Right.
Because like I said, within these past couple of months, I started a whole organization, started my YouTube channel, and it's more so like pouring out to people and showing like God's love. Like basically, like it's okay to love people and, you know, give out what you can give out when you can. And I'm very proud of that. Because from where I was, from where I am now.
Right.
Folks don't understand, like, on some real, like, if we're going to get real truthful, this year, it has to be one of my toughest years. Because every year has, like, for the past couple of years, it's been hitting me like crazy. Like, hitting me. But this year was one of the trying years, to the point that it had to force me to really come to realization of who I was as a woman, and who I am as Sierra. Because this year I met death too many times. Yeah, too many times. I almost lost my life too many times. The last time I could actually remember was back in, what it was, September, October, the ending of September, beginning October. Something like really bad happened to me and I was lost. And I remember that day I was like, you know what, I don't want to do it anymore. I remember me going like 100 miles per hour on the highway, and I came to a complete stop, and I was on the highway, and I got out the car and I was about to jump off because I no longer wanted to live. Because you know, that's that place where you get when you're like, you just don't know. It's like you don't know. You don't know if to go this way. You don't know that way. You just lost, and you're like, what am I doing wrong? You feel like God's not hearing you. You feel like nobody's seeing the signs. And that's where I was at that split moment. And at that split moment, literally, I remember I was praying to God and saying to myself, like, if it's meant for me to be on this earth, I need a sign. I need for you to whisper in my ear right now and to let me know that I am more than enough. And in that split moment, I swear people think I be lying. I heard it in my ear. It was like, you are more than enough. It's not your time, baby girl. Right. So in that split moment, like, I got back in my car and I was crying. Don't get me wrong. And I went back home and I was praying for like hours on hours. And I ended up going back home for like a, you know, just a little self-check, you know. Went back home around family because I do live in Arizona. So I went back home to Miami and I was around my grandmother, and my sister came from Orlando just to be with me. Like, just to be with me because she knew I was going through some crazy stuff. And she tried to make me like in good spirits and make me happy. And just being around that allowed me to realize like that I got more to live than just what I was just going through and how I was feeling. Because everybody get to that point. You know, and I always say that's your breaking point. When it's enough, it's enough. You're gonna scream and be like, you know what, I'm done. And that's when stuff gonna start, you know, falling into place. You gonna start realizing different things in your life, and that split moment, that's when I had realized, like, you know, it's time for me to get right. Right. And since then, I haven't been the most happiest person in years. And ever since then, I've been
great. Finding happiness is happy. Yeah, is great. And everybody can say, oh, I'm happy. But truly finding true happiness and I'm not talking about it within a partner or, you know, with anyone. Just true happiness, waking up happy. That is very, very, very hard. And where I work, I try to teach it. And just imagine how hard it is trying to teach youth on being happy with themselves. Some were raped and some were, you know, a lot of things they're going through depression. And every day I wake up, I have to teach them, like, love yourself, be happy. You know, you're here for a reason. You know, I'm here to help you for a reason. So it's hard. And when you find that, boy,
you unstoppable.
Yes, that's the best feeling in the world.
I swear.
Best feeling in the world. So that is a great highlight of the year. Seriously. Great. That's like the biggest.
Now, what are we going into 2019 with?
Whew, my business plan, y'all.
I'm excited, y'all.
Don't forget about that. I have a lot going for myself. I have a lot planned, and I'm ready for 2019.
Come on.
I'm not scared. I'm not holding nothing back.
You know what? You know what?
I'm not scared.
Oh,
Come on.
Y'all.
But yeah, I'm not scared. I'm ready for 2019 because I know what I'm been put on this earth to do. So I'm gonna continue doing it. So I'm ready, and I can't with God by myself.
Come on.
With God, you know, everything is
possible.
Yep.
Exactly, and I say that all the time. God is real. God is very much real, and when He by your side, there's nothing or anybody that can come into your way to deter you from what you got going on in your life. Okay. In 2019, I'm going into 2019 understanding who I am as a woman.
Right.
I'm going into 2019 not bringing the same garbage that I had in 2018.
Amen.
Everybody who I cut off, they could, and it's done. I don't need to speak on them no more.
Right.
You understand? Anybody who did me wrong, it's okay, baby. It's alright.
Yeah, God still loves you.
Exactly.
Right.
It's
okay. So it's okay.
So understand 2019, I'm stepping on everybody's neck. I'm stepping on the devil's neck.
Don't even let up.
Hello. Hello. Okay. It's all about getting that, securing the bag.
Yeah.
And trying to put your family on a different platform that they ain't never seen in their life.
Right.
And that's my main goal. Like, my main goal is to make sure my granny is good before she, you know, get to what she need to get to in heaven. You understand? And I think like 2019 gonna be a good year.
It's gonna be a good year. It's around the corner, and I really feel like it's gonna be a great year. And I feel like I may struggle because I'm going back to school, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be a struggle that I've been running from for the past 3 years.
Come on.
But, you know, it's gonna be worth it, and I'm ready for it. Like, I'm really ready to learn, you know, new stuff and do new things and find better ways to help, you know, people I work with. Yep.
My girl about to level up.
Yes, honey.
Hey,
I'm trying to be like her, you guys.
Oh, not even, baby. Trying to be higher than me, okay, baby?
Right. Even better. So, yep.
Because it's only the beginning.
Yep.
It's only the beginning. And I am very much proud of you. Like, I am very much
Thank you. And I'm proud of you, honey.
Girl.
I am proud of her, you guys, and everything that she does. So.
Y'all know. My girl came a long way, okay?
We both came a long way, you guys.
No,
seriously. Long way.
A long way. Oh, child.
A long way we have came, but, you know, we here. And
right.
we're going to make it do what it do.
Exactly.
With the grace of God.
Hey.
Amen.
Amen. So you ready for 2019?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, show the work. Alright, y'all have a good one, and God bless, and y'all stay blessed for the new year, and y'all know y'all continue to manifest y'all goals and y'all dreams into realities, because they are possible. Okay?
Yes, they are. So I'm Bree Mitchell. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will link her page at the bottom of my description, and she will do the same on her page.
Yes.
So, you know, stay in contact with us and let us know what you think.
Comment, you know, and remember, I'm Sierra Love.